What is up, Kiss fam? It's your girl. I'm back. Okay, so let's get on into this. Cannot go one more time without my G.M.G. That's right. What grinds my gloss series. The last one y'all liked, so I'm gonna bring that back and make sure y'all get into it because, baby, listen, the way this week has been set up. I got a lot on my mind, so we're gonna talk about it, okay? But while you in here, and before we get into what grinds my gloss, it's two things you need to do. First, you need to like. Second, you need to comment. And I know I said it was two, but I lied. It's three. Because the last thing and the most important thing you need to do is what? Is what? I'm going to say it real loud for the people in the back that don't hear me though. Subscribe, okay? Three things you need to do: like, comment, and subscribe. Now, look, I'm not going to keep telling y'all this every time that I come to y'all because last time I checked, it's free. It don't cost you 0 pesos, $0, zero whatever. Listen, it don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing to say hey in the comments. It don't cost you nothing to say what's up, girl. It don't cost you none of that. So like when y'all be looking and not subscribing or commenting, I'm kind of confused. I don't even understand because the way my analytics set up, that's right, the way my analytics is set up, I see y'all looking with your looking ass, but you ain't subscribing. If we got beef, let me know. Cause I'm just saying, I didn't know I had beef in these dang on internet streets. Because I mean, the only reason I can see why you not subscribing is if you had some beef with me. And last time I checked, I ain't do nothing to y'all. So considering that we supposed to be fam, kiss fam, as a matter of fact, go ahead and do that real quick. So we're gonna get into this. What grinds my gloss? I wrote notes this week. Now, I don't know if y'all know or if y'all care to know. These videos and these posts that I've been posting lately, they have been working and helping me a lot through, I don't want to say struggles, but you know how everybody has their little thing, some people take therapy, some people. So let me just bring it on back. Let me tell you what it is. This is my form of therapy. When I need a break from it all, when I want to vent, when I just want to say things that I can't say to the person. I mean, if they see it, so be it. But I ain't gonna name no names or whatever. But But yeah, this is my form of therapy because everybody needs a form of release, and this is my form of release. If I'm not writing, or if I'm not writing music or listening to music, because that's another form that I have. I like writing. I like singing songs. Look, point of the matter is, this is another way I release. So we're going to get into what grinds my gloss. First thing on the list: last minute changes. Baby, listen. That grinds my gloss too. You don't even understand. Some people don't realize what anxiety is. And I think I've had an epiphany that anxiety for me is anything last minute. So like, I don't know, it grinds my gloss because it's like if I tell you, I'll give you a quick example. If I ask you, hey, what time are you available today? You tell me 5 p.m. Okay, that's what time you said you're available. I'm gonna stick to 5 p.m. because that's what you told me that you when you were available, right? I'm letting you choose the time. So then now I am curtailing my whole schedule and schedule. That's right, schedule is a word, look it up. I'm curtailing everything I got to do around your schedule. Because you told me 5, right? So now, when it gets to be 4:29. Now, me, I'm a punctual person. I like to be on time. Matter of fact, I love it. Matter of fact, I'm early. If somebody tells me I gotta be somewhere at 5, chances are I'm gonna be there at 4:30 because I'm leaving the house at 4 just to make sure. Because look, I get lost easily. The GPS is not my friend, but I'm leaving at 4 just to ensure that I'm wherever I need to be, not not at 5 but before 5, so we can be there like, yep, I'm here, what's up, let's get us what's cracking, right? So point of the matter is, if you tell me 5 p.m. and I call you at 4:29 to say, hey, we still good, and you proceed to tell me, um well, see, what had happened was, now look, now I'll tell you this before we get into this. Emergencies happen. So let's not get it twisted. I absolutely am understandable to emergencies. That's not even what we debating right now or what we talking about. What I don't understand is if I say, when are you available? You tell me a time. I hit you up 30 minutes prior to the time we agreed on, just to make sure we're on the same page. And then you tell me, um, you think we can push it back? No, ma'am. No, sir. I mean, I'm not pushing anything. What I'm going to do is push away from you because, sir, mm-mm. Ma'am, no, ma'am. Before I push anything back or rearrange my life, what I'm going to do is rearrange my thought process of, why are we friends? I'm sorry. Sometimes, look, maybe it's a little too deep. Maybe, maybe it's a little too fresh, but whatever the case may be. But all I'm saying is, being on time is, if you can't be on time, that absolutely grinds my loss. Because, I feel like all you have is your word. And if you can't stick by your word, then what can you stick by? But I digress. Like I said, emergencies, I understand. Absolutely understand emergencies because shit happens. I get that. But when it ain't no emergency and you know it, and you just slow dragging or whatever the case may be, that's when I have a problem. Because it does. It really gives me anxiety. It's like, oh God, because it has me scrambling around like, what am I gonna do? I should not have the burden of anxiety and pressure because of what you didn't do. So, moving on. Woosah moment over. Okay. Next thing that grinds my gloss. Now I know I might be a little petty. Because what I'm gonna say next, you're gonna be like, really, really, Michelle? Listen. I can't stand, I ain't even gonna say a man or a woman. I cannot stand to see a man or woman in an extra medium shirt. Okay, now for those that don't know what a medium shirt is, that's basically saying the shirt look like it belongs to your little brother or your little sister. It does not fit you well. I don't care. Just take it off. Okay, for example, if you, just for whatever sake, just if you typically wear, let's say, an extra large in shirts, right? If that's your typical, what you feel like you wear, then you should wear an extra large. There is absolutely no reason someone that fits the build of an extra large should wear small. So when people wear smalls that really are extra large, that's what you call medium wear. It don't look good, fam. It don't. It don't. I listen. And I'm saying that from the sincere place of my heart, because like at the end of the day, I'm not sitting there coming in here like I'm Miss Skinny Minnie. No, no, don't get it twisted. What I am saying is, I know what looks good on me and what does not. I'm not going to be wearing a small shirt ever. Look at me. Smalls is not going. These alone are not small. So no, you won't catch me in a small shirt. Now, if I lose 235 pounds or something, maybe small might be in my realm of possibilities. But as of today and as of in this house right now, smalls are not my friend. So I'm using myself as an example because at the end of the day, though everybody wants to be in a smaller size that may not be at their goal weight, appreciate the size that you are in currently and dress accordingly. Please Just for the world around you. Because I try my hardest not to judge or talk about people, but when you wear something that is not flattering to you, it's very difficult to keep people's, and I ain't gonna say everybody because I can't speak for, but it's very hard for me not to say nothing because it's like you could have chose something better than that, ma'am or sir. Like you like okay, promise. Number another the other thing that gets on my nerves about it is people that have recently lost weight. Now, if you recently lost weight, of course you can't wait to get in that smaller shirt or whatever. But fam, still make sure you look good in it when you put on that smaller shirt. Because if you lost 20, 30 pounds, yes, you should be in a smaller size shirt. But you still need to make sure it's flattering on you. Like it could be tight up here. Like and when I say tight, meaning it could be fitted properly up here. But if you still got them love handles and stuff that you got to work at the bottom at the base, you might still want to go with that size up just so people don't have to see the immediate rolls until you take care of the rolls. I'm just saying. I know these are my opinions, and you can take it with a grain of salt. You can take it with whatever. But fam, it grinds my gloss. I'm sorry. It grinds my gloss. Yes, I had to say it with a little accent. I'm sorry because that's how much it gets to. Baby, listen. Okay. Next on the docket, people that don't respect your time. Listen, for those that don't know, I am a licensed makeup artist. I use my license to do makeup because I can't stand doing hair, but that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is this: I love every single one of my clients, and when I tell you I love them, because guess what? Without them, I cannot do anything that I do. I have the freedom to do what I want when I want because of the type of job that I'm in. And that's all thanks to the supporting clients that I have. So I love each and every one of them. Okay. But and let's move to the left a little bit. And outside of clients, even friends, I keep y'all in my circle for whatever reason, because you're a genuine person, whatever. The point of the matter is this: what grinds my gloss about people not respecting your time is the fact that they think that you don't have a life outside of them. Example, let's just say it's a day that I'm at work. Okay, now due to COVID 19, we have all have to make some adjustments to our jobs and what we do. And one of the adjustments that we have had to make is we can only do appointments, period, because of COVID 19 and to keep people safe. Because in the industry that I'm in, we have to be close, we have to be in your face. So, to keep everybody safe, we're doing appointments only so we can sterilize in between clients, wipe everything down for safety precautions. Okay, now, with that being said, this has been going on since they decided to let Georgia open back up. But with that being said, it really does kind of irk my nerves and grind my gloss when people actually see you leaving your place of business, stop and holler your name to stop what you're doing and say, "Oh, you leaving?" "Yes, ma'am, I am." "Oh, where are you finna go?" "Ma'am, how can I help you?" "Well, I mean, I just want to get something done real quick." "Okay, ma'am, did you make an appointment?" "No, I ain't know I had to have one." "Okay, that's fine. But yes, you do have to have an appointment. Let me tell you how to make one." "You can't just do it right now." "Ma'am, you have to have an appointment." "But you ain't doing nothing right now. Why can't you just do it right now?" First and foremost, you don't know what I'm doing right now. You don't know where I was getting ready to go. You don't know what's on my schedule of, or my agenda of what I have to accomplish for this day. You know why you don't know? Because you don't care. You don't think I have a life outside of what you know me for. That's unacceptable. And I mean, honestly, I don't feel like it's fair. I tell you what, people that are in the service industry, we are the most devalued human beings on this earth. understand that a lot of people appreciate what we do and what we give to this earth and but start appreciating your service industry people a little bit more. Because at the end of the day, outside of what we do for our career, guess what we got? We got family. We got other stuff that we want to do. We have vacations we want to take, just like you. So it's really, in my opinion, y'all can take it how you want. But in my opinion, it is very, very selfish of you to say, you know what? I don't care what you got going on. Do what I asked you to do. How selfish is that? Come on now. Y'all got to do better than that. Now listen, don't ever get it twisted. We all are guilty of being selfish, including me. I absolutely understand where a person comes from when they be like, man, you ain't doing that. I get it. All you can do is try and see if it'll work. But listen, when you get someone that values your time and is always on time, and when they want to have a little me time and you won't give it to them, baby, listen, that is a gloss grind moment for me. Because if I show up on time, if I do what you ask me to do with no attitude, pleasant, and make sure I do everything, cross my I's and dot my T's or whatever, you know how the hell I was trying to say. But if I do everything I know how to make sure I'm doing or giving excellent customer service the best way I know how, when I feel like I need to take 2 seconds to myself, let me get my minutes. Let me get my 2 minutes. And can I get them without you sucking your teeth and having a whole attitude because I have a life outside of this? Give me my moments, please. I'm gonna tell you before we move on to my last couple of grinds, my gloss. I'm gonna tell you what is someone had said to me. I expressed to her other things that I enjoy doing. Number one, like my podcast, also acting, writing, singing. So, like, there's a plethora of things that I like to do. Artistperiod.com, baby, check it out. You act like you know. Okay, if you did not know, yes, I am the Jill of all trades for a reason. When you do not have children, your career becomes your child, and then you nurture it as best way you can. I tell you what, I give the advice that I give everyone that's tuned in and listening. If you don't do nothing else, add another skill set to your resume every year. That's my opinion to everyone, because at the end of the day, I feel like life is about reaching goals. And once you conquer one, try to conquer another one. Now that's just me. You do what you please, but that's just me. And like I said, when you don't have kids and you don't have anything, and I don't want to say kids ties you down, but when you don't have a responsibility of that level, you have you have everything you need to make sure you're the best person you can be. So do that. If you can't do nothing else, get yourself together. Still working on me. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, I'm not saying that I got all my together, but I'm working on getting it together. Trust and believe it's gonna be done. You're gonna see me on somebody's TV screen. I don't know when, where, how, and why, but I'm gonna be on there. But I tell you one thing, it's gonna be, something great. It ain't gonna be some nonsense. You know how people like, you're gonna see me on screen and the next thing you know, to be in jail. Nah, nigga, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. But anyway, point of the matter I was making. Look, see, you almost made me lost my train of thought. Look, anyway, point of the matter is respect the people that respect you. If they can show up for you on time and treat you like a queen or a king, how you deserve to be treated, value them in the same way. Let them know that they're appreciated. Don't pester them about stuff when they've done everything they know how to do for you. But that's my 2 cents on that subject. Last but not least, this is a doozy. What grinds my gloss? People that don't subscribe, okay? You thought I was going to leave without letting y'all know that again? Listen, like, comment, subscribe now. What else you got to do, boo? Listen, it's free. It don't cost you a ting. I had a little accent. It don't cost you a ting, okay? It don't cost you nothing. Not zero things. It costs you nothing to like, comment, leave some comments. And matter of fact, I'm going to give y'all an assignment to see if y'all paying attention. In the comments below, do me a favor. list at least two things that grinds your gloss. And if you're a man, a list two things that grinds your gangster. And then we can reconvene. We can meet back on the next session and we can talk about it. Okay. Now listen, we broadcast Monday and Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every week. So whether it's an interview or it's me just giving you the topics of what's on my mind for that week, every Monday and Thursday at 2 p.m., you're going to see me. Mm-hmm. You may see me in others, but you definitely going to see me. And if you see me, you know what I'm going to ask you to do? Like, comment, and subscribe in this bitch, okay? Please. The road of 1K is in the future. I can see it. Like it's just dangling right there, right? It's just dangling just in the sky. It's at arm's length. But y'all keep giving me the crab freaking because y'all crabbing on your girl because y'all won't subscribe. Man, if you don't click the button subscribe, like you ain't got nothing else to do, because guess what? If you did, you wouldn't be looking at me right now. So go ahead while you looking at me, like, comment, and subscribe. And before I get out of here, we just went live on our Singadoo platform that is on, matter of fact, if you don't know, I'm gonna put that on down here so you can know, honey. You will be informed. All right, so let's put this down here real quick so you can be informed. All right, if you looking at the bottom, what you're seeing is the website to Singadoo. Now, if you are slow and you are already slow and you ain't never heard of the game Singadoo, Singadoo is a family-friendly game. It is a musical game, and what you're doing is singing the melody of the song that's listed on the card, but you can only use the word do. The first to 21 wins the game. So we just did Singadoo Live on our Facebook page as well as our Singadoo YouTube page. So if you go ahead and go on the little search button, type in Singadoo, that's Singadoo, and you will find our Singadoo page. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on there because we have quite a few Singadoo affiliates. And if you go over there, you can see who they are. Well, I'll give you a sneak peek since y'all done stuck with me this long. So far, our Singadoo affiliates are Barry Brewer Jr., comedian Barry Brewer Jr. We just went live on him, so you will be seeing us playing the Singadoo Live with him. So that's one of our Singadoo affiliates. We also have Tangerine Thomas, wonderful comedian actress as well. She is one of our Singadoo affiliates. And if you tune into her show, she does Singadoo Saturdays and sometimes she does Singadoo Sundays with her fan base. And they tune in and play the game. It's definitely a blast. We also have Tyler Chronicles. He's another comedian. He's a Singadoo affiliate. He is known for Wildin' Out. He's also known for being a writer. He writes quite a few things. Anything that you've seen on BET, he has his hand in it. Also, he is the show host for the Morning Culture on V103 in Atlanta. So if you know anything about the ATL, V103 is a station that you need to be on, and he is on the morning show. So that's also one of our Singadoo affiliates. And we, last but not least, we have Ramona Jabro, which is another Singadoo affiliate, and she is a singer-songwriter, producer, and on-air personality at V103 Atlanta as well. So if you do not know about Singadoo, you slipping and you pipping. I don't know why you don't know, but now you know. So if you don't do nothing else, go on up, scurry on over there and go ahead and subscribe to the Singadoo on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And while you're over there, go ahead and get you a piece. Okay, now listen, all of the affiliates that I just named have their own discount code. So if you're interested in playing the game, once you go over to our YouTube page to see how it's played and all that good stuff, you can look in the link, and every game that we play, it'll have their link. Whoever has a discount code, it'll have their discount code, and you can choose whoever's link you want to use for the discount code so you can support. So recently, just I said, we did Barry Brewer. He's one of our new affiliates. So if you go over there right now, right this second, you can click on that and then you can see his discount code. But again, that has been what grinds my gloss this week. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be back, because if I come back and I ain't seen these subscribers go up, I know something. I ain't scared to call y'all out. Just saying. See you next time.
Did you do it today?
Sing-a-doo.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it?
Can you do it like this? Can you do it real quick? Pew! Go get it! Go get it! Pick a card up. Pick your genre.
R&B.
Can you do it right? You're gonna wanna, bruh. It's first to 21.
Let's go.
We'll get the job done. So grab your friends and fam, cause it's a lot of fun. Some do it with some class, but make it real fast. Test time is kinda tricky. Can you do it in 60?
Let's go.
Get your copy today at singadoo.com.